Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Speedy here. So we got some developer notes as of today, January 20th, 2020, for Grand Cross. And today we're going to be going over every single one of these notes and taking a look at all the new content that is coming to Grand Cross within like the near future, so very, very soon. So let's go into this first. It's a big, we got a decent amount of stuff here, so let's just get into it. So the first thing it says, the team has received many opinions regarding PvP. Among these opinions, we have noticed that there are a huge amount of dissatisfactions about the state of geared PvP above anything else. Therefore, we're looking for improvements to make geared PvP a more enjoyable experience for players. We plan to add new matchmaking rules for Challenger rank in geared PvP. Challenger rank, I believe, is the last rank in geared PvP. I don't know if there was a picture in the right here. That is Challenger. It's basically like endgame, so I don't expect many people to be on there. It's only like the top, like, I want to say like 5% of players that make it there. So yeah, it's very, very tough in there. Firstly, the Challenger rank matchmaking system will be based on players' PvP points, and the matchmaking will search for opponents with similar points and perform the matchmaking in real time. Secondly, players with very high PvP points in Challenger rank will be matched with AI, so there will be less forfeit time in play. So that's very good. Okay, so I guess I see what they're doing. So players have been playing this game for like a very long time, and obviously are in Challenger, are probably facing other players that like recently got into Challenger, and I guess their teams are just not good enough as like the beginning players, and they're getting absolutely smacked. I can definitely see complaints for that. So I guess they're gonna match like the super ultra whales with AI, so I want to see how that goes. But basically this covers the Challenger stuff. There's something about anything else regarding PvP, so it's only like the last rank in geared, which not a lot of people even get there, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so next, there will be implemented in the next these will be implemented in the next update. However, geared PvP will need more than just updates to the matchmaking rules. We will have to make fundamental improvements to PvP. In particular, we feel responsible to make PvP an enjoyable experience for all beloved players. For that, we are considering to introduce a seasonal system for geared PvP. The season will last for 4 weeks each, and the top 100 players each week or every week will earn season points. Season points will also be earned when winning in the Challenger League. In addition, there will be special rules for every season. Seasonal rules and buffs will be applied in every season. This is to have fun and a brand new PvP experience. For a fair matchmaking system, we're also experimenting on tournaments and Championship Season 2. We look forward to your active feedback so we can satisfy the players with a good geared PvP experience as soon as possible. I actually love this. I love the fact that they're actually addressing this. Not many games, when it comes down to PvP, they don't address stuff very often, and they don't fix stuff very often. I'm so glad Grand Cross is not one of those games. These motherfuckers just like to like address everything, and I absolutely love it. I love this game, man. I love the devs behind this game. I love the passion they have so much behind this game. It's actually crazy. Like this game has more passion behind it than some freaking console games that are PvP based. It's crazy, and I absolutely love it. I love the facts that are changing this. This could actually be a very good thing for the game. Having a complete like different PvP style, like a seasonal PvP where they can change stuff. I love it, man. I don't know what else to say about this. I absolutely freaking love it. Okay, next, let's go into new content. So we're getting a new boss raid, guys. So you see from the picture. Okay, to players who are waiting on new content, the dev team has been working on new content since the last major content update. We will be introducing a new world raid event that will require 4 players to work together to defeat a giant demons and magical beasts. So 4-player co-op? Bro, that's gonna, okay. In the event world raid, the leader will be selected the difficulty and random form of a raid group. I guess it's kind of, our raid members will be fighting individually, taking down the shared HP of the demon/magical beast within a time limit. Okay, of course we have it planned to showcase how much damage each player have dealt to encourage some friendly competition. For now, the world raid will be introduced first as an event. We will gather feedback and make improvements to the rules and eventually make it a regular content for guild members and friends to enjoy. 4-player raid boss, man. Okay, I am down. Sign me up. Where can I sign up? Where is the sheet? I am completely done for this, dude. This is gonna be crazy. It's so much content, man. So much content in this game. I love it. I absolutely love it. That's crazy. I cannot wait for this. It's gonna be 4-player. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be very interesting. Okay. Next, we have costume growth system. For players aiming to be even stronger, we plan on introducing a system to grow all costumes of different rarities to become UR rarities. This way, you are able to equip your favorite costumes of lower rarity or some rarely used costumes while increasing your CP. Materials required for each part, head, body, and weapon of the costume growth will be obtainable upon clearing the different hell raids. Ooh, okay. They will also be obtainable via the world raid in the future. So you have to beat hell raids? That could be a little tough for some players, but I guess this is more geared towards like end game players where they can beat hell raid and like increase their costumes. So I'm down with that as long as it's free to play friendly. Kind of, it kind of is. I mean, it's a raid, so you're not paying to get these items to awaken your costumes. So I guess it is pretty friendly, and I can get behind it. Okay, here's one thing where I saw, which could be a bad thing or a good thing. So change gacha lineup. Every time a new character is introduced, they will be added to a permanent pool. With the system, it will be increasingly more difficult to obtain special or specific characters as more updates are rolled out. This is especially true for new players to the game. It will be hard to get specific characters. Given the current situation, we plan to separate the permanent character gacha and change the gacha lineup. After the lineup change, we plan to increase the rate of 3 different SSR characters every day so that players will have a better chance to obtain desired characters. So I guess this does actually can become a problem because you guys know every time there's a banner and the banner goes away, those characters are added to the to the gacha pool, so you can pull them at any time. And I guess if you inflate that gacha pool with a lot of SSR characters, it's kind of hard to pull the specific characters. For me, it's Blue Demon Meliodas. I cannot pull that one. Like, it's just impossible. So if they do this and increase the rates of specific characters each day, or 3 specific characters each day, I might have a chance to pull Blue Demon Meliodas, and it could go for other people's, as well if they're missing somebody. So it just depends on how they do this and how they separate the banners. I can see a good or a bad thing, but we have to see how they do this. But this doesn't look to be too bad of a thing. Okay, next we have improvement to the guild. Since the implementation of the guild system, we have heard the feedback that there is a lack of co-op element. To allow players to enjoy guild activities through the cooperation and competition, we plan to add features that will promote these ideas. You will be able to register your own CP within the guild, and you can check your CP ranking against your own guild or against everybody. Another new feature is to be able to check the last week's guild boss ranking within the guild. These are various system updates to the guild that are planned. On the next dev note, we will be able to share with you the Spotlight Guild content update. Guild War. Ooh, okay, so we're getting Guild Wars with the next dev note update, which should be, I don't know, a couple weeks. This is good. I actually do want to compare my CP with the other people in my guild. I can definitely get behind this. This is also another thumbs up for me. Great update, great update. And right here, the last thing, it has been a while since we last updated the main story, so we will do it in the next update. So we're getting more story chapter, guys. Means more items, SSR ticket, and 30 gems. So I'm gonna give a fucking clap, man. Like, this is just amazing, honestly. Zeldris, my boy. I don't think Zeldris is coming. I mean, as of yet, I think Naked Chick is coming first, and then we're probably gonna get Big Man here, big Blue Man, and then I believe Esterosa and Zeldris will be coming for the 1st year anniversary, because we're still missing this Face Man over here too. So yeah, I'm excited, man. This is so good, so good, so good. All right, that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. Just update on everything in the dev note. Amazing dev note update. I mean, I don't know what to say. Let me know if you guys had any issues with it in the comments below. But overall, man, Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Alright, later.